So, the good news or the bad news? Okay, the good news. The good news is there's no more rain in sight, at least for several days. The bad news is it's a little colder out there. 39 this morning. All right, buddy, can you get the door for me?
Of course.
Thanks. Dawn's been out here with the power washer, getting all the junk off of Ruby. It's amazing how many leaves can attach up underneath the wheel wells. It's kind of a felt sort of material. And it really sticks up there, doesn't it, Donnie?
Yes, it sure does.
Thank you for making her look better for me today. Good morning, Ruby. Bye, Donnie. He told me to watch for puddles. I told him I was more worried about all the leaves. But it should be better once I get out of the driveway. And Dawn blew yesterday. Is that a hint of the sun I see? I think it could be. I'll see you this afternoon, buddy.
Okay, Mom.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, it's so nice to see sun out today. So nice. Yeah, I'm pretty much just giddy with joy this morning that there's sunshine out there and we're not fighting the rain. Even if it is a bit chilly, I'll take it today. So I've got about an hour to, I don't know, play Pokemon Go, take a few pictures if I see something that interests me, before I have to be over at my dentist appointment. Have to be over in Cary for my dentist appointment. So I'm gonna do that, and then as soon as I get done at the dentist, it's home and I got a little more Lego stuff to do. Yeah, we really are in the home stretch now. Whatever I can muster today to tidy up for the kids, and then, you know, just kind of go through the process tomorrow. I'm determined we're gonna have fun, and it doesn't how much we score on the robot game or how many points we get on the rubric for the core values and project. It's just a learning experience and a day to spend with the kids and have fun, and I'm going to try to go through it pretty stress-free. We'll see how that works. I have to be down at Fayetteville with Johnny at 7:15 in the morning, and I need to go look it up now, but I think that's over an hour ride down there. Let me see. Yeah, it's an hour and 13 minutes from my current location, which of course is farther north, and I'm headed south, and 58 minutes from the house to the middle school on a weekday this time of day. So, you know, we're just figuring an hour is probably good. So if I need to be there at 7:15, that means leave home at 6:15. So I usually, yeah, have to get up at 5 something on a Saturday morning. Oops. But yeah, it's doable. It looks like it's 401 to 210 down there, or straight 401 down to Fayetteville, and just a couple of turns to get over to the middle school. So that should be doable. I'll have all the Lego bins and robots and everything charged up and loaded up tonight, so I don't have to fool with that in the morning, and probably won't, you know, just get up and get out of the house as quick as I can with Johnny. Oh wow, I have never seen a squirrel that looks like this before. Where is the little guy? Sure don't want to hurt him. Wow, look at him. I guess albino? I don't know. There's some color, but not complete color. Wow. He is so cute. I'm not after you to hurt you, buddy. I just want your picture. Hi. You know me. If I had something to feed him, I would, but no food in the car. Since I have a few minutes, well, I haven't seen this one before, but nope, no Starman. I'm at the dentist office parked sufficiently away, and my allergies are giving me a lot of grief this morning. Tissues are my friend. I'm sure it's not a cold, but still nonetheless irritating. I sure hope this is a quick in and out and they don't need me to come back for anything. I've been a good girl, I've been brushing. I've been caught in Fuquay traffic for 15 minutes now, and I am at the end of my rope. They must have listened to my plea for them to get the area over here at the big intersection paved before Thanksgiving rush and Christmas holidays, and they must be doing it today because the sun is out today. That's right. Well, you know, I was in the garage doing Lego stuff the whole time I was home. Poor Don all week, basically. He's just been a Lego widow. I'm so sorry, yeah. Donnie. I am. It's all be over tomorrow, though, yeah. And life will be pretty much back to normal. So you'll notice Don's driving, and that's because I said, look, I haven't spent any time with you, and I'd really like to spend some time with you. Will you ride with me on the school run? Plus, it's a pretty day for a ride, and we need to get the turkey from the farmer's market, and it's really hard parking over there. So I thought, please come with me, and he said sure. Of course he did, because he's been doing everything I asked him to all week as far as helping me find more time to get my stuff together. I guess, you know, best case scenario, the kids would have had about another 15 to 20 hours to work on the robot game and their project, but we just, you know, work with the time we got. And I'm a mom, so I got to make things work out good for everybody tomorrow, because that's just the way I am. Well packaged, and we have the turkey, and it is really making up for all of those bad rain days with these beautiful North Carolina sky and trees all in their fall colors. So you're out here to fix everything, right? Actually, he's got homework and Taekwondo testing for his next tip on his black belt on his journey towards his 2nd degree belt. So, Mom's got a little bit more to do. You remembered your uniform like you're supposed to for testing. That's great. I'm glad one of us remembered it.
Love you.
I love you too. Do good, buddy, okay?
Okay.
So, yeah, I was in the garage doing Lego stuff from the time we got home from the school run until it was time to come up here. Don brought me some food. I had made some chicken stir fry the other night, and he turned it into a fajita wrap. It was really good, and I was so hungry. I'm headed over to Staples to pick up one of the projects, PowerPoint that I had printed out. It was on a dark theme, and you can't really print that at home. And then, you know, black on a home printer for a good part of a page. That doesn't, it's a space kind of thing. It's just kind of purple, navy blue. And then I've got to run into Walmart for something. I've got to run into GameStop for something that is available now. And then I'm probably, assuming there's still a good bit of testing left because it's a 2-hour testing period, I'm going to go home and probably let Don come back and get Johnny, because I'm done with the robots and they're charging, and I've got my bins laid out, but I need to do just a couple more housekeeping, team paperwork, filling out kind of stuff. And so I got just a little bit more stuff to do. But tomorrow's almost here. I swear I'm just going to show up tomorrow and we're just going to have fun. You know, whatever we did before we got there, we did. And tomorrow's about maybe learning some new stuff, making some new friends, and having fun. I did say, though, that I have to get up at 5:15 to be down to Fayetteville by 7:15, because it takes me like an hour to get out of the house and an hour drive down there for the team check-in. And then this thing runs until 5. Sometimes it ends a little early, we'll see. And then, of course, the hour ride home. So that is going to be one long trip tomorrow. Don has signed up to help a good friend of ours move for a few hours tomorrow. So he's going to take his manpower and his GMC truck power, and he'll be busy, but he doesn't have to be there till noon. Lucky him. I've been here for over 10 minutes already, 2 light cycles. What's happening is that there's just no way to turn left because the next light down can't handle all the traffic coming through. Oh, I'm trying to put my patience hat on, but I sure would like to finish up my errands and head back to the house. You know, small town people are just not used to all this traffic. I know it doesn't compare to some other places, but when you can't even go a couple miles from your house without being in, you know, congested traffic, it gets old really, really quick. So pardon the complaint, but I'm really ready for the, you know, like I said, the most major intersection in town to be done being revamped so that we can get back to normal around here, especially for the holiday rush season. Please. I got all my errands run and I got everything I needed plus a couple things. I also ran into PetSmart and got cat litter. You know, those 4 stores over there in that shopping center, they're not very close together, but I walked. I didn't move the car, and I even had to bring out the cat litter in the middle, so that was like 2 trips back and forth from the car. It's chilly out there tonight. It's 45. It's supposed to go down near freezing overnight, so brr. 110 miles today. That must have been a little bit higher due to the trip over to the dentist and over to the farmer's market. Probably going to send Don back to get Johnny. I'm not sure what vehicle he's going to take. Probably the Tesla Ruby. I know a lot of you are anxiously waiting to hear what's going on with Sapphire, and I do have a little bit of news. I'm not going to get into any great detail, but the gist is that the most recent repair that they made of putting in a new high voltage control unit did not fix the issue. The error occurred after they had replaced that. And, you know, I know we're disappointed, and I know the people up at Raleigh Service that have been working on the car are really disappointed too. We really thought we had it this time. So, yeah. You know, we're continuing to talk to Tesla about what our options are, and I feel sure Tesla is going to take care of us. It's just a matter of sorting out how we're going to handle things moving forward. But I did want to give you at least a little bit of an update, because I know some of you are, you know, tuning into the videos to find out what's going on with the Model 3, and I wish I had better news. Tesla is also going to send someone out Monday morning to take care of the nav on autopilot issue on Ruby. So about the time I get home from dropping Johnny off from school, they should be here to meet me to handle that. They think it's going to be as simple as just, you know, transferring the maps into the right, you know, getting Ruby to put them on or transferring them over, and hopefully that'll be the case, and they can get her, you know, fixed pretty painlessly. That would be good. And just say one more time, you know, I know that the folks over at Raleigh Service have done everything they can to get Sapphire fixed, to get her fixed in a timely manner, to make sure that we wouldn't be stranded or stuck with her again. I mean, I really think that they've done everything that they can do, including consult with, you know, the folks in California. So I still think their service is top notch, even though, you know, this problem with Sapphire has been pretty elusive. But I just want to make sure that we say thanks to the folks that take good care of us. Sometimes these things happen. You know, Dawn and I come from a customer support background, so we know that sometimes effort and results are not the same thing, and I know that the effort has 100% been there on this. And you know, like I said, we're all disappointed that the failure occurred after the most recent fix. So, but a shout out to the guys in Raleigh, because they really do a good job of taking care of us.